Hillary Clinton's running mate, Tim Kaine, will address a convention tonight. Clinton explained to Scott Pelley how she chose Kaine in their only interview together. It was last Sunday on 60 Minutes. And new this morning for you, parts of the interview you have not seen. Scott asked Tim Kaine about what he's good at.
I've been a city councilman and mayor. I've been a lieutenant governor and governor, and now in the Senate, serve on the Armed Services and Foreign Relations Committee. So I'm a utility player. I've done a lot of things, and I've seen government from every perspective. I've seen things that work, and I've seen things that don't.
What did you tell her you're not so good at?
Wow, that's a good question. I don't think I've had one day in my life when I've got to the end of the day and felt like I had done everything I wanted to get done that day. I think Edison said discontent is the first sign of progress. If you don't have a little bit of a sense of discontent, then you're not going to feel the urge to wake up tomorrow and do better. But maybe my dissatisfaction at the end of the day is one of the reasons I get up early ready to do more.
Both Tim and I are very results-oriented. It may be hard day to day to live with that level of discontent and feeling like, oh my gosh, I haven't gotten enough done. But that's what I think drives us both. And I really saw that in Tim.
Scott Pelley is here. Good morning to you, Scott Pelley.
Good morning. Great to be with you in front of Independence Hall.
Yes.
Fun.
We appreciate you getting up so early.
Oh, a pleasure.
But people got to see Tim Kaine.
I'm either sitting watching you or I'm here with you. Either one or the other.
All
so.
right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Scott. For a lot of people, this was their first introduction to Tim Kaine. What does he need to do this evening?
We said, Gail, we said to him, we're introducing you to 49 states.
Yeah.
He's extremely well known and well liked and popular and re-elected countless times in Virginia. So what he needs to do tonight, I think, is introduce that person, the person that he is, to the audience. I'm certain you will hear him speaking in Spanish. He speaks fluent Spanish. He was a missionary, a Jesuit missionary in Honduras. And you know, one of our vice presidents at CBS News, Ingrid Cyprian-Matthews, was telling me that when she heard him speak Spanish before the crowd in Miami the other day, it wasn't just the words, he had the culture. You could tell by the phrasing that he knew what Hispanic families were going through and what they were like, and that really struck her.
He spent a year in Honduras, did he?
I don't know if it was a year, Charlie, to be honest, but he was a missionary in Honduras.
You can tell a relationship by body language sometimes. What was your sense being in the same room?
My sense was they were old friends, which is fascinating because they are not. They don't know each other very well. They've known each other in Democratic politics, but they're not old friends, but they have fit together extremely well, incredibly fast.
Scott, great to have you in the morning. Come back tomorrow. Look forward to seeing you.
So glad to be with you.
I'll see you tonight.
I'll see you tonight.
Scott is bringing you the CBS Evening News from Philadelphia throughout the convention, and we'll all join him in our special primetime coverage tonight at 10, 9 Central, right here on CBS.